Breaking, Trump found out who's storming SOTU tomorrow and brings in his secret weapon now. This is awesome, and not to mention, typical President Donald Trump. For tomorrow's State of the Union speech, the liberal anti-American Democrats are back to their old shenanigans. In addition to the multiple illegal alien protests that will be happening during the speech, the liberal left House Minority Leader, who borders on insanity, Nancy Pelosi, and a large number of other Democrats plan to fill the House gallery with illegal aliens. Now think about this for a second. Representatives who are elected and paid by American citizens to represent us have taken it upon themselves to bring in criminals to the House chamber to listen to our president give the State of the Union speech. How many of us taxpayers have ever been invited to attend a State of the Union speech? Not many, especially if your representative is a liberal whack job who only cares about bringing in more future constituents from third world cesspools. The very seats which in previous years have been used to sit brave military heroes, law-abiding taxpayers and America best and brightest will now be taken by criminals, but this time the president is and a wimpy globalist like Bush Sr. and Jr., or I want to work with the other side, Reagan. This time our president is Donald Trump, and he does and fall for the typical liberal stunts. So he is bringing a family of his own via the White House. Elizabeth Alvarado, Robert Mickens, Evelyn Rodriguez, and Freddie Cuevas. Elizabeth Alvarado and Robert Mickens are the parents of Nisa Mickens. Evelyn Rodriguez and Freddie Cuevas are the parents of Kayla Cuevas. Nisa and Kayla had been close friends since elementary school, but in September 2016, the two girls were chased down and brutally murdered. Their deaths were among a string of 17 Long Island slangs that have been attributed to Mara Salvatrucha, also known as MS-13. If Pelosi brings Dreamers to the State of the Union, Trump should bring ICE agents. What can be expected of Trump's State of the Union address? Associated Press White House reporter provides insight. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and a number of other Democrats plan to fill the House gallery with illegal aliens when President Trump delivers his first State of the Union address on Tuesday. ABC News reports at least 24 House Democrats plan to bring illegals, the so-called Dreamers, to watch the Tuesday night speech from the House gallery. Click here for a free subscription to Todd newsletter, a must-read for conservatives. The illegal aliens will be sitting in seats that in previous years were meant for brave military heroes, law-abiding taxpayers and America best and brightest. The sad truth is that Democrats would rather align themselves with foreign invaders who violated our national sovereignty, thumbed their nose at the rule of law, and pillaged and plundered taxpayer-funded resources. Fox News presents the Todd Starnes Radio Show podcast. Click here for a free copy. And now, Pelosi has decided to turn the U.S. Capitol into a sanctuary, a safe haven for people who are living in our nation illegally. In response, President Trump should fill the remainder of the House gallery with immigration and customs enforcement agents. Imagine the message he could send to the world if he directed ICE agents to arrest every illegal alien in the House chamber live on national television. Just last week, an angry horde of illegals stormed the office of Senator Thom Tillis, RNC. "F this conservative, F this person," one so-called dreamer shouted. "This office is supposed to protect me. This office is supposed to make me feel like home." Click here to watch the video. Other dreamers staged a mock funeral in the Senate and hurled racial insults at Sen. Marco Rubio, Arfla. Breitbart News reported there are millions of immigrant dreamers who want to come to the United States legally, but the Democrats have decided a rampaging mob of profane illegals would make better citizens. So, if President Trump truly wants to demonstrate a no-nonsense, America First policy, he should round up every illegal alien attending the State of the Union address and put them on school buses with a one-way ticket back across the border. And if it's not asking too much, perhaps the Justice Department could launch an investigation to determine if Pelosi and the other Democrats broke federal law by harboring illegal aliens. It's time to put a stop to this lawlessness. California has already been overrun by the foreign invaders. New York City waved the white flag without so much as a fight. We must not allow the Democrats to surrender Capitol Hill. Todd Starnes is correct. If you bring in criminals into the House chambers, I should be there waiting for them and deport them immediately. It would be a great way to show the world the USAIS and the world dumping grounds anymore. That third world cesspools can no longer dump the people they don't want on us Americans while we stand idly by doing nothing while we pay for their housing, pay for their healthcare and education and tolerate the fact they don't even care to assimilate into our society. Please share if you agree I should arrest every single illegal alien at the State of the Union.